Yo, 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 yo. As usual, hello, hello. If you're new here and you're wondering who I am, you can check out the description. If you happen to see this while I'm not live anymore, to learn more about me and how to find me in the future. Let me just do one test, because I'm not sure if my bot is connected. Also, if I sound a little sick, I was just sneezing like crazy, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, somehow my bot's not doing what it's supposed to do. I will start in just a moment, as soon as I have fixed everything. Why is this not working? Okay, I'm gonna try to disconnect it, I guess. And try to reconnect, see if that works better. Okay, connected. Everything is so much slower on YouTube for some reason. You should have sound for the music, and the game sound should also be fixed again because I had to swap to something else. I had a sponsor yesterday evening, so it was a different game, and since I have separated audio, I had to swap it over. Wait, why did I... Oh, okay, now it's... What? Wow, that was so delayed. I typed that 3 minutes ago. Is it connecting yet? Attempting to connect, what the hell? I did get a sound effect. Did that work? I thought that wasn't working. I don't know, something is very off right now. I'm just gonna leave it like that and hope that it's gonna fix itself in a bit. Meanwhile, I guess I'm just gonna log in. I don't think we have any dropped frames today, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just had to sneeze like 10 times in a row. I don't feel sick though. It's sometimes I just have that, I guess. Very high humidity with 93% and 12 degrees. Let's see what we're gonna be doing today. Maybe just look at some of the recs. I don't know if you guys have watched the Inside Star Citizen video. It was more like a summary of like what they have been working on and the progress of that. I still haven't checked out any of the river tech things at all. I just saw it in videos, but I never actually went there myself. I actually don't know where I would have to go. But yeah, I don't know. Things are weird. Why is it not connecting? How about... How about this one? Is this working? Oh, that works. Okay. I don't know. I guess it works. I'm just gonna skip that then, because it doesn't say that it's connected, but I think that's enough, I guess. And then just... That's so weird. I sometimes get the notification. Let's just wait a second. Oh, that's so late. At least it's working. Alright. It's very delayed. Okay, last time we played, I never got my frickin' Black Kite mission. Today I get it again. Phew! Back to the traditional stuff. Okay, we have the retrieval up, and then I'm just missing... Oh, come on. Okay, we can take the serious one again. We take this one as usual. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we get the other one today, I guess, but it's alright. It's alright. So we have everything here. this time. It doesn't feel like it's Friday today, I don't know, it's a very weird day, to be fair. Everything feels weird. Do I have my helmet on? Yes. Yesterday I did not play Star Citizen at all. I would usually stream from 2 to 6 PM GMT +1, but then I had a sponsor from 7 to 11. And therefore I skipped my stream, even though I could have made it in time, I guess, but I don't know, it was a little bit too close with making dinner. I would only have like less than an hour to make dinner, to eat dinner, and to prepare everything, to change everything. I do want to take this weekend maybe to actually set up the other stuff that I was thinking of. I've been saying that for a while now, but haven't actually done it. I may be able to like fix all that for the next apartment. I think we should have internet there right away, hopefully. Like, we're basically taking over from the previous guys, so there's nothing that they need to set up because it's already there. And then I just need to connect everything. We do need to cancel our current internet though, so that's something that I still need to take care of. And since we're moving like very soon, I should actually like cancel right away. Anyway, whoever is watching, I hope you're having a good day. Hope everything is working well, or working out, or whatever you're doing. Hope it's not too stressful at work if you happen to be there. Oh. Press the wrong button. It's gonna be a little bit stressful, the weather is kinda temperature-wise, perfect for me. I like not having to sweat all the time. I feel okay, comfortable like this. And it's actually also nice to, you know, actually be under the covers, and it doesn't have to be like super cold, but super warm is also not something that I want. So this is just perfect. I do feel weird in my stomach though. I don't know if I ate something weird or if it's just me being stressed out. That might be it, because I've been stressed for weeks. And I'm still stressed. Like, it's not gonna get better until probably, I don't know, the next month or so. It's gonna be I can't believe it's gonna be October already. What happened? I literally moved here end of November. And yeah, it's how's time flying all the time? It's crazy. Hello, welcome back. Oh, my notifications are late. Very late. But at least it's working. I'm happy that it's working. I had to fix my bot. I spent like an hour yesterday doing that. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. I need to twist over here. I'm kind of still like flying sideways at this point. Okay. Getting better. Not sure about notification. Yeah, it's something internal for me. I installed a program and I've been fiddling with that so that every time there is a message in the chat, I want a notification that nobody can hear. Only I can hear it, because I have separated audio and everything. And it's working, but it's delayed. Like, I see your message and then I get the notification, which is a little late. But it's okay, at least it tells me that there is something. You feel stressed but trying not to think about it. That's why you're here, to escape? Fair enough. I feel the same way. I treat my streams as my therapy sessions in a way. Good distraction and everything. Apparently a lot of people say that. I don't know, red is apparently very fitting. Thank you. A lot of people say that, I don't know why. I like blue, but it's not like complementing. I guess it's like the dark hair and everything, like red and black usually goes well together. Not so much with blue and black, I guess. Because they're both like dark colors. I'm flying too fast again. The funny thing is, when I dyed my hair, I wanted to make it blue. But I went with red because it seemed more, yeah, well, fitting, and it's more of a, like, even if it fades, like the color is kind of getting washed out and so on, then it just kind of turns brown, which is more natural than a faded blue. I did try blue at some point, but that just looked really fucking black. It looked blacker than black. My natural hair color is not completely black, actually. It's kind of like really dark brown, so it just looks black. In the sun it would be brown, but yeah, I thought I should just go with red because yeah, if it fades then it still looks a little more natural, because nobody has fucking blue hair naturally. I'll give it another try though, as soon as I can afford it again. I have nothing to redo my stuff right now. It's kind of faded right now, so it's not very red anymore, unfortunately. But I cannot afford it right now because we're gonna be moving in about 1.5 weeks. And we need all the money that we can get to, you know, do that. Moving truck and lots of costs, have to pay deposit, have to pay rent. We still have this apartment here, so have to pay a double, and yeah, it's just a lot at once. So I can't afford to waste it on hair dye, even if it's only, I don't know, £6, which is not very expensive, but you know, gotta save up. Okay, partner and I have both dark brown hair color. Okay, tried to make it blonde once. Was a very fun experience. Did it work out? Like, that requires a lot of bleaching if you go with, or if you used to have like really dark hair. And also, what kind of blonde? Just blonde, or like, what is it called? Platinum blonde, which is like almost white. Probably needed a few sessions, I guess. Surprisingly though, with my hair, if I bleach it, I don't need to bleach it so often. It was actually, like, it turned out nicely, actually, with box dye. Considering I never went to a hairdresser to do anything, because it's too expensive. It's so difficult to take care of your hairs after bleaching and dyeing, yeah. I'm actually really happy with how my latest, like this, turned out. As I said, now it's kind of faded, but it turned out like really nicely, actually. I managed to do like a nice fade. You call it ombre, apparently. So I tried something like that. I didn't want to do all of my hair, because if it grows out, it just doesn't look as good. So I tried to have like kind of nice transitions. So that if something like this happens, where I can't afford to like redo it, then even if it grows out, it's still gonna look fine. So I thought this was the best choice. Levels of hair brightness, yeah, exactly. So you have to have different volume for the bleach. I don't know what I used, 20 volume or something? You try to go from 4 to 9 or 10, okay. So like, yeah, basically platinum blonde. Yeah, that's a lot. It can be dangerous too if you don't take proper care of it, because you can break your hair, literally. It could just fall off. Alright. Shooting his booty. Alright. You managed to make it 8. Oh wow. Looked very natural and nice. That's good. Very nice. Blonde on an Asian would look so weird, so it's definitely nothing that I would ever want to try. Not on me. I don't think it's that fitting. But good that it turned out nicely for you. What is it now? You just are back to natural color, or did you continue doing that or let it grow out or something? You even have a picture. Then you should show. I don't know if you're on my Discord or something. Oh. Oh, what? You disappeared. Ah, okay, I'll go downstairs. That's the main thing though. If you liked it, all good. Funny enough, my mom was like, why don't you do all of your hair if you dye it? But yeah, as I said, like my reason to do it this way is because if it grows out and I don't have time or don't want to redo everything, then this is like the perfect solution, because even if it's growing out, it's still gonna look fine. Back to natural, okay. Love to take experience with your hairs. Yeah, I would rather do something like that than have like other body modifications like piercings or tattoos, because that's kind of more permanent. Where hairs, it's like I don't really have to worry about the pain, first of all. And I don't know, it seems easier to fix, if that makes sense. I just wanna take the weapon. Take the ammo. Okay, hold on. Oh, you joined, okay. You're on the waiting list, so you don't get to see channels, but there should be... I unlocked it for you now, so you should be able to see the media channel and then pics and art, and you can post it there, or you can just DM me, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm invisible actually. Okay, there you go. There you go. I was hiding on Discord. Yeah, so either if you don't want to have it like public, then you can just message me as well. There we go. Okay, my character is not hungry, so I can just go. What? Did it not work? I put it in. Huh? It despawned. God dang it. That's why I had the marker over there. It's not there anymore. Okay. Guess I have to do it again. I literally already picked this up. Okay, whatever. Yeah, take your time. No rush. I used to dye my hair more often when I was younger, but that didn't look as great. But I was also less experienced, I guess. But it was so long ago. To be honest, I basically have no experience now either, but I've been doing that very carefully and managed to do this with just, what was it, like 10 pounds? Compared to a hairdresser. Hello, Grim. At the hairdresser it would cost me 200 something. And I was thinking of going there, like as my birthday present when I went back to Germany, Mama was like, yeah, should we do an appointment and everything? She would pay for it, and I was like, honestly, it's so expensive. I don't feel like I should waste so much money, right? Even if it's a gift and somebody else is gonna pay for it, but do I really want that? Like, have my parents pay so much for something? I don't know. I'll try it myself, so I did. And it was worth it. Yo, why is this not working, man? Just put it in. How's it going, Grim? How are you feeling today? Oh, finally. Okay, this mission kind of bugged out. Usually I don't have any problems with this one. How do I say your name anyways? Since you have a 3, but I would just say lion. But maybe that's not how you say it. A slack day. Interesting. I only just started. Oh, he's in the elevator. That's a new one. I did get my usual mission back, so this one is the mission that I always spam. Trillion, okay. Let me try to remember that, because I don't have a lot of RAM in my brain. Maybe I even asked before, and I just deleted the memory. I was always terrible with names, back then at work as well. You always have like the patient on the owner's name, obviously. So it's like the pet name and then the owner's name, and I never remember any of them. I always have to ask them for their name again for me to register them in the computer. But I would remember the people, or like the dog and its symptoms and everything, and what we're treating it for and so on. So like, I know them, but I cannot remember their names for some reason. Hello, Tony. Oh, Finnish. Hello. Nice to see you. First time here, right? On YouTube. On Fridays I'm usually here. Wow, it's so dark today. My ship is so bright, but I'm so dark. What the hell? Oh. There's some lights right here. Okay, let's see. Decent explosion, maybe? You think flop? Okay. It was decent. The part where it disappears was like, eh, but it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best, but a little bit better than like halfway. At least I got the mission again. Last time we played, I didn't get this mission at all, which was weird. 6.9 out of 10, I think. Anyway. Okay, I know it's silly. I mean, it's not silly. It's just, how did you decide to take this name, Trillion? And Finnish, or do I call you Tony? Ah. 1 second. Let me fly back to Microtech, so we don't. Well, not waste time, but you know, I have nothing better to do while we fly anyway, so. Well, what you doing today? What are you guys up to? Grim just saying he's gonna have a slack day, so just chillin'. I'm not gonna be doing anything special today either. Just a little bit of this. I don't usually stream here for as long as I do on Twitch. There are a bunch of things that I do need to take care of, because we're gonna be moving soon. Oh, you posted it on Instagram. Okay, yeah, you have dark hair. Oh, so you both died. Okay. So you both went blonde and you both went back to just natural right now. Okay. Nice. Turned out nicely though. Okay. Got your new passport a moment ago. New passport? Were you gonna be traveling or? What the fuck? You know your name is Grim, but it's pronounced as Bacon Boy? What the hell? Back to school times, okay. You were playing Unreal Tournament. We're about to attend in a local tournament. Okay, okay. You decided to get some cool names. Alright. I've gone through a lot of different names, as far as I can remember. One of them was actually my brother giving it to me. I don't know if that was my first one. No, probably not. Because I spent a lot of time just sitting in chat rooms a lot. So there were like two different websites, two German websites that I was hanging out on. So I think my very first online name was actually Yesterday123. I had no idea what yesterday meant. It just sounded cool. And it's from a song back then that my parents listened to a lot. So I was just like, okay, this sounds fancy. So Yesterday123 it was. Then I had a very silly, stupid ass name. I don't even know why I came up with it. It was like a small O, big O, minus super baby, minus big O, small O. So like fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I went with that for a long time. Then later on it was Tainted Crab. Then I played some like online games with my brother in Warcraft 3. Then I was just called Apprentice. So that was kind of the name that he gave me. And then I think from that point on I kind of went on to Kibira, which is actually my tag in here as well. Because this is actually a name that is not taken very often. If you are registering on any kind of website, it's usually this one is available. Helena is the one that I usually use other than this one. Like on Discord, you would probably see me named Kelina. Yeah, but apparently that was already taken here, so I had to take this one. Yeah, Calidrex is just like a mix of my name and my partner's name, so it's not really like my name, but I kind of have taken over everything, so this is how I'm known now. It's just a thing. Wait. I already saw the pictures, why do I still have the notifications? Wait a second. Wait a minute. No, it just says I have 4 messages. Wait. Test 1, 2, 3. Let me just type something. What? It doesn't go away. What the hell? I'm this kind of weird person who needs to have... Like, if I have a notification, I need to get rid of it. Because I've seen it. Passed. Oh, okay, you typed again. That kind of fixed it. Thank you. Okay, now it's gone. Oh, man. Alright, that worked. So yeah, went through a lot of names, but Kubira and Kalina kind of stuck. Calidrex is just something that happened. I don't know if you guys knew this story, but when my partner first introduced me to Twitch, he was just streaming by himself, and eventually I made an account on Twitch as well, so that was just Kelina, which is my current bot on Twitch. So I'm still using that account in a way. And then we made this account to have an experiment to see who gets the most viewers. I mean, it just went as expected. Like, if you're female, you get more clicks. That's just how it is. If you're male, you get less. But then we were testing how many clicks do you get if you're both at the same time on the screen, like both of us. And that was better than the guy by himself, but worse than a girl by herself. So yeah, it was obvious. And Tony said, gotta go. Have a good one. Nice to see that you're okay. Well, thank you for coming by. Talk to you later, I guess. Whatever you're up to, hope it goes well. And Grim was just like forever Grim. Your name is based on your real name with added number and transformed into a different word. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even read that until now, fucking potato. I get so confused because I don't get any notifications here. And Tony is, yeah, seems busy going to Asia and South America, January to March. Well, it's still a little while until then, but better to take care of everything as soon as possible. So that's good. I don't know, maybe I should turn off the notifications again because they're so delayed. I don't know, YouTube is slow when it comes to chat. It fits me old as a dino, oh my god. I don't know, my partner's online name was Pandora or Pandoria. I think it was even his mom who said like, it kind of sounds like a girl's name, you know? So he kind of changed it to Pandrex, I think. And then he stuck with that forever. Yeah. Good old stories. I have even, like, my name is not even close to, like, my real name or anything. My names are usually, like, completely made up by just looking around in my room or something. I don't know, I look at the glass of water, so I take G because glass. Or I look at my screen and it's a screen, so I take S. Add some letters to it. I don't know, modify it a little bit, put it together somehow, so it's literally just random objects, random letters put together. And that's that. So Kibira, my other like name that I use very often. Kibira was made when there was Pirates of the Caribbean, the movie. The first movie, I think. It was during that time I needed a new character in World of Warcraft. So that was what we were watching. So I took Caribbean, but the German word for it, which would be Caribic. I put the word backwards. I removed one K. I removed one I with a Y. And that's how it turned out. So it's like based on the word Caribbean in German. Yeah, so that's the story of how I put that name together. Not that I was a big fan of the movie or anything, it was just the timing. The timing, nothing more. Lurking, gotta play with friends. Friends that you know aren't real, all in your head, but you need to pretend that you got someone to play with. Do you think, as long as you're having fun, does it matter if they're real or not? Okay, the original nickname, the second one, yeah, Kalina. I mean, you basically that's what you see on Discord actually, because that's my tag. It's just in most channels I renamed myself, so people remember who I am. Hopefully I can get back in. There was a little gap. Hopefully that's good enough. Is a berry and a Russian girl's name? Oh, really? I had no idea. A berry? What kind of berry is that? Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it is. What the hell? A medium-sized shrub bearing quite bitter red-colored berries. What the hell? Wait. Isn't that, No, it's not the same berry that I was thinking of. It looks very similar to something that is like super sour usually. But I think that's a different one. No, it's not the same kind of shrub. Okay. Or maybe it's like a similar one? It looks very similar. Maybe it's something that I do know, but that's not what we're calling it. Normally the ones that I'm talking about, they are more translucent in a way, or like I don't know. You can kind of see the inside of the berry, and the flower doesn't look like that. No, that's something different. Literally made up name, like, and a Russian girl's name. Meaning, origin, and history. Okay. Grows in northern regions mostly. Sour and bitter, and it smells like vomit. I don't know about the vomit part. It says it's more a Ukrainian name. And then Kalina with an I. Kalina is Bulgarian, Macedonian, or Polish. Okay, so it's supposed to, like, the meaning is supposed to be like that berry, or like the shrub. People think this name is youthful, upper class, natural, wholesome, refined, strange, complex, serious, or nerdy. Okay. Interesting. No, it was literally made up. Like, it is not based on anything. Like, as I said, Kibera was just a made up name because of the word Caribbean, and I just kind of changed it and it sounded nice. And Kalina was literally just a name that I made after that. Because I needed a similar name for a different character, that's all. So instead of like, I don't know, putting certain symbols on the same name, I wanted to have a similar name, so that's what it turned into. They make jam out of it. Interesting. Maybe it is kind of the same kind of berry that I was thinking of, but there are different types. So there are white ones and there are red ones that I remember. And they're really fucking sour. We used to eat that like with waffles. Waffles, cream, and then those berries on top. Haven't had them in years. Like 15 years, probably. I didn't know that. Learned something new today. So I'm guessing, yeah, since it's a more actual common name, even if it's with an A instead of an E, maybe that's why it's taken more often. I was actually surprised. Since in World of Warcraft you can have the same name but on different servers. Red Currant, I don't know, maybe. Let me look up the German name for it, because I don't actually know what it's called in English. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably what I mean. Yeah, that, yeah. Yeah. In German it's called Johannisbeere. And it is actually what you just mentioned, currant. So there's blackcurrant as well. Okay, I never ate the black one, but I know the red one and the white one. Blackcurrant I have in my cider, which I am gonna drink tonight. Didn't know there were so many different kinds. Interesting. How it sounds in German? No, it's called Johannisbeere. You type it like this. Like Beere is berry. What do we have here? A helmet, an SMG, a rifle. More scope things. I'm just gonna bring this. Just to have it. Bring it back to the station later. Is that another thing? An actual thing? Or are you just saying that because it sounds similar? Ugh. What the hell? All the things that I don't know. I was just talking to my partner while we were eating lunch about like how old we are getting and how we don't even feel our age. Like we feel like we are actually like 10 years younger than we are. Because we are like kind of slow when it comes to like progressing in life. He only just started, you know, working for CIG and well, this is the first time he actually does have a job. Because before that he was just studying all the time, right? And then for me, I kind of started working straight off after school. But now I've turned into a potato, so right now I'm not working. And I feel like I'm not like, yeah, not very far in life, I guess. But I don't know. It's like I kind of feel bad about that, but at the same time I shouldn't. What's wrong? What's wrong with me just living my life at my own pace, as long as I'm happy, right? Oh, welcome back, Ian. How's it going? You're back. I'm also back. How has your week been? It's Friday again. Oh, you were out of town about 10 days on vacation? Interesting. Nice. Yes and no. Okay, so like a work trip, but kind of vacation, but not really. Ah, personal development. Okay, okay. Was it a success? Do you feel like you accomplished what you tried to accomplish? I guess he's not, or they're not spawning here. Okay, seems like most of them are actually downstairs. I'm so happy that I got the sponsor yesterday. Which is why I was not streaming on Twitch yesterday. But I was on Steam, actually. Did you know that you can stream to Steam? It's not a proper like streaming platform in that sense, but you can. Oh my god. The lag. Oh my god. Don't shoot me. Careful. Don't look at. Okay, one more person missing. Oh, you can remove your crime stat here, actually. God, get out of my face. 1 second. I just want to find the last guy. So I can relax and not accidentally get shot just because I was looking away. Okay, somebody's shooting? Where? Huh? Where is he? Where is he? Sometimes they do run up here, but nope. I don't know where he is. Huh? I've been everywhere. I mean, maybe he spawned late here, but... Hello. Oh, he is here. Okay. Okay, now I can sit down here in this corner. Ended up built tables, chairs, benches, and renovated a bathroom at a children's camp. Interesting. Really left your legacy. It really helped you as well. Good. Good if you feel this way. If it helped you in any way, and you're doing something good at the same time. It's like a win-win situation. Building, yeah. Yeah. I would like to do a bunch of things. I mean, it doesn't really involve like traveling or like building something for other people, but just I would like to just do a bunch of things to you know, it may not really help me in that sense, but I just want to do something else. I just don't have the means to do it, unfortunately. But I think it would be really fun. More like, I mean, if I was gonna go somewhere and like help out that involves other people or something, then it probably would be at a shelter. Animal shelter. Because I'm more connected to animals than I am to people. So that's probably something that I wouldn't mind doing. Other than that, something that I would like to do in my free time, other than sitting at my PC and stuff, would just be like building things. Woodwork or like aquascaping. I've mentioned this a bunch of times before. That doesn't really have anything to do with other people, but I would just like to do it. Shooting his booty because I don't want to shoot the guards by accident. I thought I shot the guard. Because he just flew. There's supposed to be 3 more? Jesus. Okay, 2. Just 2 more. I miss my cats so much. But I can't have any pets. Like, every apartment that I ever moved to, they don't allow pets. And to be fair, like, I probably don't have the financial means to take care of it properly, because I would definitely make sure that my pet has everything it needs to the highest standard, and I would neglect myself. So it's probably, right now at least, not a good idea for me to have a pet, because I would literally not take care of myself as much. And I would prioritize differently, which is probably not healthy for me. But maybe in the future, at some point, I can get back to that. My current cat is living with my parents, and she's really getting old, and I feel bad. But if she was with me, then I would not be able to take care of her properly. Doctor's visits and so on, I can't afford that at the moment. Okay, anyways, what else did I miss? Someday, we'll figure it out. I am as well, but this was a great starting point. Okay, good. Animals are extremely important. Aquascaping. It's basically like decorations but underwater, so you kind of have like your own, I don't know, you could take a fish tank or something and then you basically decorate it with sand, rocks, driftwood, plants and so on, and just basically make it look good. I don't know how to describe it any better, but yeah, it's just something niche that I think I would like to do, but I don't have the stuff. Like, I don't have glass panels, and I can't build my own tank. I can't have like rocks and live plants, and if you want to, you can put fish in there or like any kind of like underwater animal as well. I just don't have the stuff to take care of it and to do that, but I think it would be really fun. Okay, and then there's one more. Consider them to be as important to you as people are. A different kind of people, yeah. A lot of people don't consider them too important. Oh. How many bullets do you need? Don't you fucking kill. He stole my kill. I didn't even get the 500. Put so many bullets into his face. Just emptying my mag. That's another guy with another LMG. So much ammo that you get here. Actually crazy. Ah, I can't exit. Okay. I couldn't get out. Invented a word for decorating a fish tank. Yeah, basically. Don't necessarily have the animals in there, but could just have shrimp in there. I think shrimp are kind of funny, like the tiny ones. Kind of funny to look at. Or you can have snails. Holy shit, how many bullets do you need, sir? Oh, whoa. God. All over the place. Hey. They really do have a lot of health sometimes. A lot of heavy dudes. A lot of these. Eldad was right. He said like in the level 5 bunkers there are a lot of these guys. Okay. But yes, I do also think they're definitely not unimportant. Animals, that is. I just know that there are a lot of people out there who just don't care about them as much as I do. You wanna know a funny fact? When I first started working after leaving school, I actually put that into my application that I, you know, care for animals a lot. I don't think I mentioned that I care more for them than for humans, but that I just like care a lot about them. And the only proof that I have, or that I had at the time, was to say that my hamsters that I had, they lived significantly longer than the average lifespan, which means I'm taking really good care of them, right? So that was my excuse, I guess, back then, or like my, here, this is what I'm doing well, so please take me, because I literally was just at school and I have nothing else to offer. I mean, that's, yeah. So the kind of hamster that I had, they usually only live like 2 to 3 years, and mine lived like 4 to 5 years. So I thought, yeah, I'm doing something right. They're having a good life, and they live longer than the average. They didn't get sick or anything. Funny how my boss back then actually took me with that kind of application. I've been looking at my application from back then. I was, I don't know, 17 or even 16, I can't remember, when I left school. Well, either way, it worked out. I became a vet nurse. I did a traineeship or internship for a year. Then I started my apprenticeship. That lasted 3 years, and then I worked full-time after that. And then I did a secondary job because the pay was so shit. So I needed to work extra. And that's why I ended up working like 12 hours a day for 6 days a week. And I ended up just playing video games when I'm home and not going out or meeting friends. Not that I had many anyway. Yeah, this is how I lived my life. You glad that you agree about them? Or that I agree about them? Yeah, years and years of I don't know, I've always been into, like, interested in taking care of animals and all that. My parents never really cared. Like, they didn't really want to have pets because they didn't want me to deal with the grief of losing them eventually, because they just don't live as long. So, kinda understandable. My mom used to have 3 dogs back then in her home country. They were guard dogs. Which was interesting because I cannot imagine my mom with dogs. But she had a big family, so she had like 6 other siblings, I think. And they had a big house and big place, and they were surprisingly rich. Which we are not ever since we got to Germany. Not even close to that. Actually quite poor. Always have been. Okay. Oh, driver, hello. It's Sri Lanka this time. Just drinking water. I got the Black Kite mission. You missed it. I'm gonna have to throw those away later. Ugh. I feel like I need to burp so much considering I'm not even drinking any sparkling water. But yeah, not much going on. Talking about animals and such. How are you doing? How's your day? It is, it's Friday, so a weekend now, right? Oh man, still not getting this one. Okay. I'm just gonna fly around and mine, because we do have the thing in the back of the ship. Nothing around here though. Oh, there. Yeah, let's see what we can find. I try to get the other mission while we wait. Long weekend, yeah, I remember now. Keep forgetting that it's almost October already, meaning I'm gonna be... oh. Sorry. I'm gonna be moving in less than 1.5 weeks. Or in less than 2 weeks anyways. Okay, there's one singular thing. Really? Do I have space to even land here? Do I want to land here for one thing? I'm just gonna keep moving on, I think. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Otherwise, have an awesome weekend as always. Thank you so much for taking the time, having a chat and everything. I'll talk to you later, probably. And driver spoke to Chris that he could not let you suffer anymore. Wow. Enabled it again. How generous. Okay, we can land here, I guess. It's only 2, but whatever. Let's just take this. I had a good time yesterday with my sponsor. Enjoyed the new world and everything, and I actually got to play through the entire thing. Tried a bunch of new things out, quality of life changes. It's a good update. That's the way you are. Oh boy. I appreciate the people that came by, like, regardless of me being on Steam. I never expect people to come over, like if you are originally from Twitch and then you come over to YouTube or the other way around and so on. Like, I never expect people to follow me around. But yeah, I'm just surprised. It was nice though, very chill. Steam chat is usually very quiet because a lot of people don't even know how to chat. Which I'm fine with because I'm just doing my thing and playing the game, and you know, it's a different kind of chill. Alright. More dollar wine. I had a good time anyway. My partner took some days off, so on the 10th, 11th and 12th of October is when he's free, so that's the time we're gonna be moving. Get everything over there. You talk to yourself and chat is silent? Yeah, all the time. Because you never know if somebody's gonna listen. People are usually not talking much in general. Like, even if you guys are active, like, you're not typing all the time, right? Which is normal. But a lot of people are just doing something else. Or they may still be watching. And it's just normal. Not 100% of the people that are here are gonna be talking. So you're gonna have like a lot of silence, which is fine. I did have to teach myself how to keep talking. So even if nobody's here, I'm still gonna be talking. Because like, you could also just watch gameplay video without commentary. Then what's the point of a live stream? Or I also treat it that way that even if I'm not live anymore, maybe somebody's gonna skim through a past broadcast or something. How boring is it that I'm just sitting here and like I'm stiff like a fucking rock, doing nothing? I'm just thinking out loud, basically. You read a bit more about Cambodia? Oh, you did? Speak Khmer? Well, I don't usually speak it, but let's say I understand. Because my parents used to speak Khmer, and or they still do at home. But me and my brother always answered in German, so... Okay, this time it seems a little more stable. Or easier to keep it in the optimal range. Okay. Oh, if people ask me to say something, I usually don't. Even if it's German. I feel so uncomfortable. You know, it's like this pressure and performance anxiety where your mind just suddenly goes blank. Okay, wait. What did you ask though? Okay, this should be good. I can't read it. I can kinda read it when it's like with like our letters. I can only write my own name, but speaking on reading is different. Suck it up. Something I used to, like, my parents always told me, like, I have to say hello to people. My parents had way too many friends all the time, so they visited a lot of other people, and other Khmer people. And every time I just had to, like, say hello to them, and then, you know, like, this is how you say hello to them, like, Jamirib Sur is what you say. I used to always say Tauter, which means, can we go home? I always wanted to go home because I was bored as fuck. And Tue Nyam is basically just asking, like, what are you making to eat? But that was a long time ago. I don't actually speak Khmer at all. Wait a second, what is this? And I hated it. I always hated it, like, so forced, like, here, this is my kid. Now you have to say hello to them, and then you're always like, okay, Jamri Ipsu. And then they would always talk to you, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking talk to you, bitch. Not that I actually said that, but I just, like, stayed quiet. Just sat in my corner with my Game Boy, or I had my stuff to draw. Because I used to draw a lot. So yeah, when it comes to talking, I'm definitely better like in French and Swedish, because that is not something that I actively learned. It's just like I passively picked it up because that's how I grew up. You know, like if you're young, you pick up things easier, but later if you actually have to actively learn something and you're older, then that's not as easy. But still, like French and Swedish has been more recent. Hello? Can I turn around? Jesus Christ. And we have very cringe music. Very cringe music. It's usually a very slow style of music, like nothing is very fast-paced. It's very slow, and like the dancing is very slow usually. Abrupt stops. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. You learned a little bit of Vietnamese? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, but the written language, I have no idea. I can't read that at all. I never learned how to read that. Literally only learned how to write my own name, but that's it. It's basically like 2 symbols. But yeah. The written stuff is more like... Oh, I mean, you copied something. So you can see it's kind of like, not like Chinese where it's more like strokes and many lines, but here it's more like round and like... I don't know how to describe it, but you know. I remember one day I met some German guy at a restaurant. Like my parents had friends who owned a restaurant and they were literally working there like 24/7. They were living at the restaurant. I think this is where I came from, by the way. So I'm gonna go this way. And they invited like a lot of Khmer people, and then there was one German guy, but he was so fluent in our language. And he just like, in the middle of all the Asian people, he was just like this white, tall German guy with glasses and everything. He looked like a complete nerd. But he was fluent, like he could just talk to everybody. Which was funny because his Khmer was better than mine. And that was awkward. It was very awkward at the time. Well, why don't ya? You wanna learn something? I never felt like learning anything. But that's just me. I guess you could say I am lazy in a way. Because I don't want to learn more. I just end up having to. You know? Same with my driver's license. I fucking didn't want to do my driver's license, but somebody, or like my family, we were not actually related, but the German couple that kind of took care of us back then, I saw them as part of my family. They have been there since I was born, basically. But like, they insisted that I do my driver's license, and they paid for everything, and I was pressured to do it right then. Like, the moment I turned 18, basically, I had to immediately do my driver's license. And all that, and I was just so busy with work. I was in the middle of studying, I had to work a lot, and I was still living with my parents, so like traveling took like 3 hours at least per day for me to even get there. So like 3 hours of traveling and then at least 10 hours of work because I always worked overtime. Then I also had to do homework, I had to study for my exams. I had no fucking time to goddamn do my driver's license as well. But I had to. So like I had no life left at that time. When I was 18, I had no fucking life. While everyone else is like partying and like going to bars and drinking and you know, like having fun in life, that's when I was just working my ass off. Didn't get to do anything. I had no free time whatsoever. Still don't own a license for you. Just wait, bitch. Just you wait. So yeah, me and no life. Having to squeeze everything in. Barely even had time to do anything. I have no idea, like I had a subscription for World of Warcraft. Maybe I got to play like an hour per day. But I was just too tired. I was sleeping a lot and actually not sleeping a lot because I didn't have time to sleep so much. But that's all I could do at the time. One sec. That's a bunch. Dollarvine again, I guess. You barely find anything else. This weather is nice. It's not like super dark, but it's also not bright. Oh. Yup. Such is the life of me. So between 18 and like 22 or something, 21 is when I had no life. I have no idea how I freaking met my partner during that time. I have no idea how I was able to manage anything because I literally was so busy non-stop. That's crazy. And now I'm here. Part of the reason why I'm such a potato now, because I worked so much back then, so now I feel like I just want to take it easy and not exaggerate, you know? Actually live my life, because I didn't have one back then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! My progress! Oh, for fuck's sake, man. And then you just go straight into overcharge you a little bit. Bitch. No, don't you fucking dare you drop down there. It's gonna fucking fly all over the place now. Fuck. Really don't know which language would be interesting. Maybe Japanese? I don't know. I mean, it's kinda like personal preference as well. What do you have the most, like, yeah, more of a connection to? Like, do you think you want to learn something in case you actually go there and like it's a place that you would like to visit more often than the others? Then it would be more beneficial, maybe. Maybe you have a type of person that you're into? Would just be, I don't know, just a plus if you could speak their language a little bit. I guess, I don't know. Maybe you have a type of person that you would like to impress. Never been to Asia, yeah, but like maybe you will in the future visit. I mean, I've never been to Asia. Oh my god, look at that fucking overcharge all of a sudden. Well, I need to let it cool down, I guess. Well, from nothing at all to suddenly fully overcharged. Don't know if you're interested in a certain country. It was different with the Vietnamese girl, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Like, if somebody wants to learn a Scandinavian language, people often say Swedish because it's kind of like the middle part. Like, it's the... not necessarily easiest, but like Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish all kind of sound similar, but like Swedish being the middle part kind of within languages. I don't know. I just heard that a lot, that people would suggest if that's the language you want to learn, you should pick that one. I don't know. Finnish is like completely different. It's not even close to any of the other Scandinavian languages out there. It's funny enough, I have a friend from Norway, and sometimes when he talks to his brother in his own language, I actually do understand everything he says, just because I know Swedish. And it sounds, to me it just sounds like he has a weird accent in Swedish. Like a little bit of a different pronunciation of, well, Swedish words. So it's very easy to understand, actually. Probably that's the point. Like, if you learn Swedish, you kind of understand Danish and Norwegian as well. Somewhat, to a certain degree. Met a guy from Finland. Still friends and talk to each other from time to time? Nice. That's actually funny. Meeting somebody somewhere and then still keeping in touch. I had that, something like that. Can't remember, I think I was in Belgium or something. And there were, I don't know, there were like 2 people there. I don't think they were a couple, I think they were brother and sister. But I was talking to the girl, like out in public somewhere outside the hotel. And she was French. And I tried to speak French to her as well. And she thought that was so funny because like she didn't expect anybody to be able to understand her and to talk to her and stuff. So we actually were friends for a good while, but not in contact anymore at this point. He was there with his son. We used to drink a lot during your vacation. Sounds like you had a good time though. That's how my brother met his girlfriend back then, who was also on vacation. That was... Wait, where were we? Can't remember which country it was. I think it was Egypt. Was it Egypt? Actually don't remember. Well, anyway, like, it turns out, like, oh, like, good-looking girl and stuff, and he had his eyes on her, like, all this time, and they were at the same hotel, hanging out at the same pool, and then they had, like, evening, what you call these, like, events, then they would play music and stuff, and you can just chill there and, like, watch the show and so on. And they happened to be there as well, like, we were basically doing all the same events all the time. And then turns out, oh, they also speak German. They weren't actually German, but they lived in Germany. And it wasn't crazy far away, so yeah. I remember how he was making out with her. He was supposed to come on vacation with friends as well, so not just me and my parents and him. He was supposed to go with friends, but the friends kind of cancelled, so they couldn't go. And then it was just my family, and I remember how he said, like, oh, thank God that the guys didn't come, because he probably wouldn't have a chance to properly introduce himself to her if they were there, because they would be hanging out somewhere else. No, my brother was making out with this girl. I didn't make out with anybody, what the hell. At the time I was like, I don't know, 15? No, it was my brother. You made fun of the British and Irish guys there, always drunk and burned from the sun. I normally have a hard time to, like, just hang out with people that that I've not known before. Like I don't really talk to strangers. I don't know, so it's hard for me to make friends if I don't want to talk to people that I don't know. Come on! Oh, god dang it, come on, my freaking progress. Oops. Okay, that turned out fine. No, I was talking about my brother making out with this girl. And they have been together for 10 years, but she broke up eventually, so not in contact anymore at this point. Exactly. I'm talking to people here all the time, true. Which is why I sometimes question myself, why am I a streamer? But it's on my terms. Like, it doesn't have to be like face to face. And it's still different because I'm not like talking to you, because I don't hear you, I don't see you. I have my distance, and if I feel uncomfortable I can just leave whenever I want, which is a little more awkward if it's in real life and you're just like, you're just gonna leave. I mean, yeah, you could, but I don't know, I would not start a conversation with a stranger outside. Like, I see no reason to do that. I think it's really just the fact that everything is on my terms. If I don't feel okay, I can just fuck off. It's easy as that. Yeah, don't you think it would be super awkward? Somebody added me yesterday on Discord. Another person that like, who are you? But I was like, straight off the bat, I accepted the friend request because I was like, okay, who's this? Are you gonna sell me like graphics or something? Because that's the only reason why people add me. They want to sell me fucking graphics, and they're usually bots. And then they were like, no, I didn't want to sell any commissions. And I'm like, okay, because like you talk exactly like every other bot that ever messages me. Like, hey, how are you doing? How's your stream doing? And then, would you be interested in some graphic design? I do like logos, banners, and this and that. So it's always the same pattern. Always ask, hi, how are you doing? And then you look at the profile picture and it's some kind of like logo. So it's so obvious. So I straight off the bat just asked, like, are you trying to sell me shit? And then he called me rude for just assuming that he was trying to get me commissions or something. And then I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just deleted him. So in real life, if somebody comes up to me and it's just like, hey, how are you doing? Then I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you. It's weird. You'll fuck off now. Just a cloud of dust. I wouldn't even say that, I would just leave. Just like last time I went through the park. I just went for a walk and went through the park back home. And there were like two douchebags next to me, and there was a bridge. And I had to cross that bridge, and they also needed to cross the bridge, but there was like a mom with a kid and a dog and everything, so the path was kind of blocked. So those two douchebags and me were just standing there and waiting for them to finish their shit, so we could cross. And then one of the guys looks up and down on me, and he's just like, hello. And I'm like, okay, I don't feel comfortable, I'm gone here. I fucking walked away so fast. So like, there is no way I'm gonna fucking start a conversation with anybody approaching me like that. So yes, it is different when somebody comes in here for the first time and says hello, than a person on the bridge looking up and down on my body and be like, hello. I feel fucking uncomfortable, man. Here I have the control and like I have my distance, and you cannot physically touch me. The sucking takes kind of long. But yeah, I think it really is like just having more control and just knowing what's gonna happen. And for example, when I went to the barbecue, the CIG barbecue, it's like these are all employees or like, you know, like-minded people, so those were fine. Like I can talk to people, I can have a conversation. I'm not like super awkward all the time, but that is more like I know what to expect. I know that these are developers, I know that these are CIG employees, so it's different. Don't know how to describe it otherwise. Why did I get a notification sound? Nobody typed anything. Or did you type something? Why does it not show up? Okay, so I have like the chat. I have the chat in my OBS that is directly a pop-out from the YouTube studio, and Trillion has written something that I see in my bot, but I don't see in the chat. Which probably is like being filtered out, but why don't I see my own chat? Like, if I wanted to moderate something, I should be able to see it, right? So this is like one of the things that I don't like on YouTube that is better on Twitch. So wait, what did you say? Men will hardly understand what it feels like to be objectified. Have you ever been catcalled? Not really. I mean, I don't know what... Like, what do you consider catcalling anyway? You can see his message. Why can't I see it? I see it in my bot, but I had to literally open that up. So I'm sorry if I'm missing messages because YouTube is somehow filtering shit out that I can't see. It was... I only just saw that by accident because I programmed my thing to give me a notification every time you message me. And then I heard the sound, but I didn't see any text. Okay. Yeah, good enough. Fuck those two little things. Just gonna go to the next. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even see anything in the settings, like it's useless. Yeah, like this douchebag on the bridge, like I don't know if you would consider that catcalling. Or, I mean, does it have to be like certain words like that? I mean, literally my neighbor. My neighbor does that here all the time. Happens, I don't know. Maybe just once or twice when I was heading to work. I don't know. I just run away. Literally run away. I fucking want to avoid everything. Any kind of contact to humans. Just to try to make contact, I don't know. Not interested. What the heck? Is this nacho? Why is there a nacho? Huh? Gonna go into this direction, I think. Maybe here. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's see. The hammer guy, yeah. He used to always like approach me and calls me babe, calls me chick, calls me all kinds of things. And I used to feel like really uncomfortable at the beginning. Like he would only do that when Panda's not around. So when Panda goes to work, to the office, I would often go with him just to have a walk, you know? Like it was part of my workout or my exercises, so I just wanted to walk. And then when Panda is at the office, I would come home alone, obviously. And that's when he always would fucking talk or try to talk to me. Fucking hated it. So I just like sped my way into home. It felt so fucking uncomfortable. And then the other times... I guess that was when I moved to my own apartment. I wasn't living with my parents anymore, so I had my work close to my apartment. I used rollerblades, or what you want to call it. And during the summer I was just like, well, rollerblading my way to work. And I remember somebody just like whistling at me. But I was too fast to even like respond anyway. Too fast for them to actually reach me anyway, so... Like, this message is not showing up in my chat either, so now I have to check in my bot. Oh, am I at a bunker? Is this a bunker? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, then I don't want to be here. I didn't mean to go to a bunker. Alright. No, I was just avoiding everything. Like, I just fuck off real fast. Like, I don't even engage in a conversation. But at least we kind of sorted that out, because I did complain. First of all, he's very noisy, and like there's a specified or specific website where you can complain about your neighbors, and I like in detail wrote everything. Like I said that I feel uncomfortable around him and that he's calling me things and I don't want to be around and so on. So ever since we sorted that out, it's been fine. So he stopped doing all that. He's occasionally still playing music at night, but that's not every day anymore. This might be something. And pretty flat here as well. Kaploink. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Now that's weird. Okay, so it's very delayed in my bots, but at least it does show everything. So I probably should have that one opened rather than the actual chat thing. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel very uncomfortable outside. Don't want anything to do with people that I can't control. What is this? Not Dollarvine. But yeah, other than that, didn't happen very often. Especially, you know, me and my overprotective parents, like they would barely let me go anywhere. Especially by myself. Which is why it's still a mystery to this point, 10 years later, why my mom was even okay with me just going somewhere in the middle of the night, basically, or like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, to go and meet my partner for the first time at like the central train station in Cologne. Like, it's not necessarily safe there, I guess. Like, there are just more idiots around that area as well. And then at a weird time like that, I don't know, for some reason. It's just weird because she let me do that. When she's so overprotective, like both my parents. I want to go to the cinema with a friend? No, if he's male, uh-oh. was a long-term friend of my brother's, and my brother didn't want to see the movie, but that friend and me, we were like, yeah, we still want to watch it anyway. So let's meet up there. Just the two of us then. Don't need the other guys then. Because usually we would be 4 or 5 people maybe. But the reviews of the movie were so bad. They were so bad that they didn't want to watch it. And we were like, let's just watch it anyway. For the sake of watching it. So yeah, my mom was like, nuh-uh. I went anyway, but she was calling me like 5 times during the movie, where I obviously didn't pick up. Because I was watching the movie. Or me just visiting my friends, my neighbor. Well, friends, I say friends in plural as if I had so many friends. But yeah, my neighbor. Neighbor meaning they live like really close, right? It only took like 2 minutes to walk there. And I still had to call my mom to tell her that I arrived and that I'm fine. And what movie was it? I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Fast and Furious or something. I don't remember, to be fair. That was so long ago as well. I can't remember which year it was. And what kind of movies we had. Like there were so many movies, right? One of them, I don't know which one. I think it was one of them, anyway. Yep. Can we suck? No, I wasn't a big fan either, but I just wanted to go for the sake of watching it, like going to the cinema. Cause I never did much, you know, like as I said, I didn't have so many friends to hang out with, so I was basically hanging out with my brother's friends. Cause like I'm just a sister and I used to spend a lot of time with my brother anyway, so whatever he's doing, I was doing. So a lot of the things I was not necessarily interested in, but I just did it. Same with boxing, like I don't fucking care about boxing, but I watched a bunch of boxing. Because my brother and my father were watching it. Come on, why can't we suck things? I broke these things so nicely. God dang it. Now this is not showing up either. No wonder people think I'm ignoring so many messages if I don't see them. Can't suck them because you have Dollarvine in my cargo hold? Shouldn't matter. We had both of them before. God damn it. Can I do that? Can I just take out the container? Is that fine? Or like, don't you need like another container to, like, logically you would need another container to put back in? Or can I just take out the whole thing and it's gonna be fine? Because I never had this issue before, like you can suck different types of things and it's gonna be fine. Open ass. I mean, it's only 37% anyway. How did I take it out anyway? I can close. How did you take it out? I remember taking it out before, but how do you even do that? So, oh, this is the button to open. I thought you always had to click on this. I don't know how to do it. This is the button to close. No. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking pick every single one to like drag it over. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. How many pages do we have? 3 pages. Doing that one by one would be such a pain. But that was literally never a problem, because if I go and sell things, you can select either of them, and they're like, I leave them in here. Like, I never take anything out, and I can just directly sell, and I just have to select. I just have to select which one I want to sell. Let me try again. Oh. Let me suck. Oh, no, it works. There you go. I don't know. So now it's just gonna show like both of them on the left side in cargo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it worked just fine before, so it was just a one-time thing, I guess. This didn't work right now. But maybe fiddling with the ass of this vehicle kind of fixed it again, maybe. And now it's sucking a little bit faster too. Looks a little buggy though, like some of them move, but like towards my arm, I'm throwing them, like I'm not sucking them properly. I feel like I'm throwing them behind me. Sucking a little too hard. Fiddling with asses does do the job sometimes. See, like all these things are being filtered out. I can't see these messages. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I can't even turn that off, like there's no setting for it. Every time you try mining, the client crashes on your way back with cargo hold full of raw ore. Man, yeah, it happens. It happens fairly often, unfortunately, which is why I'm kind of like going back to sell it before it's even full. But even if I don't manage, it's okay. Okay. Where do we go now? Pretty flat around here. Not snowy. It's still microtech. Or actually, no, are we on microtech? Yeah, we are. It's pretty flat around here. Do I go there? Sure. Okay. Maybe I'll see how I can implement my chatbot into OBS as a dock. I don't know if I can pin programs like that. Because I can have custom docks, but they are browsers, like URLs. I'm gonna have a look after I get here. Ugh. Oh, hello, Black Synth. Welcome back. What up? Yeah, I definitely have to figure something else out. I hate how delayed the chat is. I feel like I set this stream to like ultra low latency and I still feel like it's much slower than Twitch. I mean, sure, sometimes I just take my time reading messages, but I still would like to get the stuff faster if I'm setting it to ultra low. Sometimes it feels like it's like 10 seconds. Okay, this is a big rock, it seems. Has it already changed its appearance? Yeah. Okay, then we can go to this one next, I guess. But before I continue, let me just double check what I can do. Custom browser docs. How do I do this? Custom doc in OBS program. A source doc, yes. A dockable panel from any source. Go to tools. No, browser source, media source, capture. Wait, this is a individual sources. No, that's something that I have to install. It's a script, or not this. What you call this? Plugin. Source doc. Yeah, this one. Is it possible to add a local application as a doc in OBS? Okay, just people asking like, yes, I would like to have this, but there is no way of doing that. Okay, only browser docs. So I can have like custom docs added to OBS. So I only have like the window for OBS, but I have like everything else, like all the information that I want. There's so much going on. There's chat, audio, captions, stats, events, scenes, sources, controls, dashboard, and my actual stream. And my Stream Deck stuff. So there's like a lot of stuff that I have to put on my second screen, but I would like to have like some more stuff, you know? If I could have my bot in there as well, that would be convenience, because I don't want to have like two different windows. But I don't think I can do that. Okay. But yeah, nice to have you all here. I mean, that, yeah, I do have the bot here. I just could copy it over to YouTube as well. But I just decided to not have that. So that I can do, but I need my programs. Like the whole second screen is just like full of information with like 8, 9, 10, 11 different things. All the information that you need for streaming. And preferably would like to have more. Are we above a bunker again? Well, I don't think I can mine this one. These are two big rocks, I think. Yep. Well, let's just keep going, like... Let's keep going into this direction. I feel like I've been kind of going in circles a little bit. What's gonna be for takeout today, Blackson? Hopefully I can have a little bit of better lighting at my new apartment. The apartment itself is smaller, I think. I'm not sure. Actually don't know how big this apartment is. Or maybe it's about the same. It just looks smaller, but that's probably because there's so much other shit, like it's already furnished. Anyway. With something disgusting. What does that even mean? You got pussy? No, this is a big rock. Not taking this one. We keep going, I guess. Oh, you've been asleep. Fair enough. Alright. Wait, now we've been doing this all this time? And I was just gonna mine while waiting for the mission, but I never checked if I got the mission. I don't have the mission. But you can see these. Oh well. Okay, these are not timed. So I don't know about the other ones. Did not get the black kite one either. Huh. Well, I guess we just continue. Let me go over here. So I think Tuesday on the 11th is when I'm gonna be moving. We're gonna get the keys on the 10th. Then we're gonna check a bunch of minor things inside the apartment, and then I think we're gonna order the moving truck for the day after. And then I'm gonna have to like set up a lot of things, like, you know, make space for my friggin' PC, because as it looks like there are wardrobes and stuff in the bedroom, so I don't think there's any space for me. So I kinda need to move shit around and make space, plus have our own shit in there as well. And yeah, we did get our shit finally. I mean, it was a struggle, to be honest. I still don't have my visa. I still am living here without one right now. Illegally. No, not illegally. Like, as long as you're applying. I'm not allowed to leave the country anyway. But, like, technically I don't have a visa, so... yeah, it turned out fine somehow. She asked the government, messaged the home office or whatever you call it, messaged them and asked about my status, and apparently they gave the okay. But I still didn't get my visa. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna take it. I don't have a right to rent share code. But somehow she figured it out, so I'm just gonna be like, okay. Alright. Driver, you little bitch. A moving truck. Jesus Christ. Well, with this short distance, it's not gonna be that expensive. So should be okay, hopefully. Where was it? A little rocky around here. Very dark rocks. How do I even get there? There we go. Couldn't stop. Oh my god, the controls are weird sometimes. But this is just Dollarvine again. So close. Not gonna fucking happen. I see more people switching to YouTube again. Keep reading it on Twitter. A bunch of, I don't know, don't even know that streamer, but some Star Citizen streamer, I think, who's also gonna move over. Ay, ay, ay. And there are plenty of experiments that Twitch is suddenly, like, pooping out left and right. Like, there's so much, so many changes. But experiments, all of them. So nothing, like, 100% implemented, more like, yeah, we're kind of experimenting, so some people have it. Same with the cheer coin that I had on my channel, but it's gone again. I don't know if the experiment ended or my opt-out actually worked. So there's something new now. You can pay money to elevate your message. Meaning that if you pay like $10 with a message, then it will stay like somewhere visible in chat, like kind of like a pinned message. And that will last for like 30 seconds or something. The more you donate, the longer it will stay. And then they show the list. So if you donate $100, your message will stay 2.5 minutes. Is that worth it? Who the fuck would fucking pay so much? But the creator gets 70% from that. So technically that is still better than subs. But yeah, I mean, imagine just like giving $100. Oh, Jesus. Giving $100 to somebody just to have your message pinned in chat for a longer time. $30 of that still goes to Twitch. I guess it's kind of similar as YouTube. I don't know how it works, really. But a lot of changes. The biggest advantage of subbing is that you get rid of the ads, yeah. That is true. You could also use Turbo, I think, what's it called? Which is like not subbing to a specific channel, but you just don't get ads anywhere. So what did I type last time? So yeah, elevated chat is a thing. They wanted to add like their own shoutout commands. That is something that's supposed to roll out to everybody, but they're doing that over time, so I don't have it on my channel yet. So as you know, like a lot of streamers have like a !SO command to shout somebody out, and then it will just like link their Twitch channel with a little message like go and follow them, blah blah blah. Now Twitch is doing its own thing called shoutouts, so mods and creators can shout somebody out, and there's gonna be like a pop-up where you can follow directly. Yeah, that's something new. Then hype trains are not limited to level 5 anymore. They can be infinite. I don't know why it was limited in the first place anyway. But I don't know, it's not something I care too much about. The direct cheering was the one that was on my channel for a couple days, so 2 people tried it out. Some people were able to pin messages, kind of like here, like I did that on Yotobe. But I can't see that feature anymore. Like it's just not on my channel. And I haven't seen it on anybody else's channel. So I don't know if they removed it and like change it or like replace it with what you call this? Wait, what the fuck? Replace it with the elevated chats. Oh shit, what is happening? Where's my bottle? I just wanted to throw it away. Yeah, Panda has been sneezing a bunch of times. I did too, I don't know. Are we sick? Dun dun dun. And then something guest star. I don't know if anybody cares about that. I mean, I surely don't care about it. But only available to partners right now and select affiliates actually. Guest star. I don't know, like you can put somebody else's stream on your stream. I mean, doesn't seem like a big deal. You like the gray skin of the MT? Wait, what the fuck is that? Let me just see what this is. What the fuck is this? Huh? I am confused. Okay, whatever. Just closing this one up. Okay, next. I didn't check, we're probably at like 50% cargo or something. I don't know where I want to head to. Maybe this direction. Everything is pretty flat around here, actually. Oh, multi-tool. I thought you were kind of in a weird way talking about microtech. Like there's no snow here and everything is kind of like rocky and gray. So I thought you meant the surface of this planet. Yeah, I took it because it was kind of fitting with the armor that I had. I was literally confused. Hopefully, I can't remember if there was carpet in the bedroom. I fucking hate carpet. Makes it so much harder to get around with my chair and everything. I'm just going with whatever. Not looking for anything specific. Just whatever I can find, because if I skip everything all the time until I find what I want, it's probably gonna take a while. Or maybe there are like better specific locations to find certain things, but I'm just going for whatever. Actually, we can go a little faster. Looking out for my little mission that never pops up. Okay. Fine. That's probably a big rock because it already changed appearance. Yep. This may be something. This may be something. If you can get this close without it changing. Yeah. If it doesn't change anytime soon until you're really close, then it may be something that you're looking for. Looks good. It's nice around this area, like everything's so nice and flat. Those are not the droids you're looking for. Alright. Oh wait, was that only one? I thought there were two, at least. Well, I guess we take this one little thing. Totally worth it. Worth. It's been dark this whole time, actually. Come on, get it up. It's super rainy here nowadays. I don't know how it is for you guys. Super rainy all the time, grey skies. Had a double rainbow yesterday that I tried to take a picture of, but my window reflection was kind of like, yeah, not very nice, I guess. Was busy dealing with other things and then it kind of disappeared quite quickly. Then it pissed down all of a sudden. It's super sunny. Oh really? We don't have any sun today. Just rain, like constant, like little drops of rain. Yeah, it's not super grey as it was yesterday, but a little brighter, but no sun, no clouds right now, actually. Just, I mean, not like the typical kind of clouds that you can really see, like a chunk of cloud, you know. It's just kind of even. Everything's even. I'm dropping a lot of frames right now, I don't know why. If I'm lagging, it's me, apparently. Uh-oh, I don't know why. Is it buffering, maybe? Seems stable now again. I just had like 1,900 drop frames, and that's kind of unusual to get that on YouTube. Seems fine again. Yeah, seems okay again. Just for a moment I noticed my bitrate thing went red. Okay. Give me something nice. This is not what I want. It keeps giving me two, like the 20k and 22.5k. Why don't you give me the one at, you know... And only one Black Kite mission so far. Well, we can try to just, like, at least pick up these packages, because we never get to fucking go back there anymore. Maybe if I get lucky, I get the mission when I'm getting closer there. So let's see. Is this Black Hollow? Yeah, it probably is. But first I should probably go and just like sell something somewhere. before we lose all of that, and then I can head over there in case something happens. So shouldn't be a whole lot, but like half the cargo or something, maybe less than half. And then I'm just gonna check the area and see if there are boxes with some rare loot, because we do get boxes anyway, despite the mission. Maybe we find something fancy. Okay, that should be good enough. My bot is faster than the actual chat. I don't understand. Let me try to look into settings again. Like, what can I do? There are a bunch of settings like stream key, blah blah blah, URL, backup server, stream latency, DVR, closed captions I cannot do with this. Edits, and then customization, live chat replay, participant modes, anyone. Message delay is not enabled. There's like nothing more I can do. I can share it, I can add a stream marker, I can create a highlight video, okay. But like, what else? Your clips. Yeah, at least I have those. Just need to be able to see where I'm going. What is this? Fashion and beauty, life, settings. Notifications. Permissions, playback and performance, that's something different. Billing, payments, don't have anything there. Advanced settings, yeah, I don't know. I can't find any more like settings when it comes to moderation and chat or something. Like, I can mod people, but I feel like it lacks so much stuff. And now I'm just dropping even more frames. I don't know if my partner is downloading something maybe, which shouldn't affect the upload so much though. So yeah, again, it's me lagging, not you. Hopefully internet is gonna be stable at the new place, because it's not the same provider. And you know what I learned recently? When my partner was talking to somebody about the broadband and so on, and they were like, you are in luck, you're gonna have fiber. And apparently only like 20% of the UK has fiber, according to that person, and I'm like, what the hell?
Landing gear down. Engines off.
Okay, it seems to be stable again. I don't know why it's unstable today. Usually YouTube is like way better when it comes to those kind of things. Wonder why internet in Europe sucks in general? Oh, it was Panda. Okay, well, at least we know why. Fiber is good for you. Vampire the Masquerade. Nope, I only watched it a little bit. Haven't played it. Nope. Why are you thinking of that game right now? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do as in settings. I don't understand. Like, YouTube lacks so much customization when it comes to those kind of things. It's on sale. Oh, okay. I don't know what, how much it usually would be. That's mining control. That's not where I sell things, but I'm gonna go in there anyway just to grab some shit. But yeah, if Panda says he was doing something, then it's all fine. Then it doesn't matter. Thought YouTube was suddenly not doing its thing anymore. My drinks. Okay, I think I have enough attachments at the station, but nothing here. Two red boxes, interesting. 1959, it's 50% off. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So it's now less than 10, alright. Well, I don't know. Wasn't too interested. I saw some people play it and yeah, I don't know. I already checked this. Yeah. Was it this that I opened? Yeah, okay. I thought I was going to the right place and this building was the one that I had to go to, but I guess it's over there. Or maybe it's that one, I don't know. I guess we'll see. So are you considering getting it or? Always pink flares, man. Okay, it was here, so you can just select either of them. Okay, got him. You played the first one, oh really? The first one? There was another part? We have shit in this container again. Okay, we got rid of all our mining stuff at least, so I'm not gonna lose that at least. So we're good. We're good. I got plenty of drinks, so I should be good. At least we are not dying on stairs anymore. Come on. Never gives me the frickin' mission. Never, never, never. Okay. I will go and pick this up just because. Haven't been there in a while. See if we can make it work this time. Ugh. From mid 2000. Yeah, I literally only remember watching some of it. Looked kind of interesting, but then I thought it's probably not going to be something that I would want to play in the end. It doesn't seem all too popular either, so I'm not the only one who feels that way. Okay, repaired, sold the stuff. Gonna fly over to go solo, do that mission, and then I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay. Maybe that's it for today, and I'll go and take care of other things. I don't know if I can actually cancel my internet now when I think about it. I think we had like a 1-year contract or something, because our apartment was 1 year as well. So I don't know how it works. I can't remember.
Engines on.
I need to look it up. Don't know what else I need to cancel. I don't think I can yet. We can change our name to certain things, but... yeah. Oh yeah, that's the email that my partner got. Need to look into that. See if there's anything of interest for us to make things easier, so we can just take things over easily. Minecraft? Realistic GFX mods. It can look really crazy. We looked into that at some point, but it's like insane. The water and everything. Like the entire environment. Crazy how you can make it look like. Yeah, okay. Okay, why am I flying so slowly anyway? Alright, we have to go to OM3, but this one is obstructed, so we have to go somewhere else first. Like, not there, but maybe here. Have to keep jumping around to get to the other side. Gave you a headache installing? Oh god. I remember when I was more actively playing Minecraft. I wanted to install a... fuck, I still need to go around. A resource pack. And for some reason, somehow I landed on some kind of weird website that I wasn't supposed to go to, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just let my partner do that for me because everything is weird. Because, I don't know. Dicks all over the place. Oh, you bought it? Well, at least it was cheap. Yeah, I think the rest we just have to fly. There you go. See if you enjoy it. Are you gonna try it this weekend? Or like now? Already installed? Oh. Yeah, that's not that big. Not that big. I'm gonna go and grab something more to drink. You just wanna finish Cyberpunk? Okay, fair enough. Almost done? Right. My partner wanted to wait again. Didn't want to finish it and wait for another update because they wanted to rebalance the melee build. And that's what he wanted to try, so he's gonna wait for that instead. Yeah, but let me just grab something to drink. You may have the chair. You're welcome. Okay. Awesome, adorable, and beautiful. Sassy chair. Yeah, I'm probably not staying so much longer, so do this mission, I don't know, fly back, hand this shit in, which is probably gonna take a while because it's the citizen. Yeah. Dealing with other stuff. I think I am pretty stressed in some way. See, that message did not show up for me in my chat in OBS. I only see it in my bot. Why? I don't understand. Like, on Twitch, it's like, if there is something moderated, I still see it. The rest of the chat doesn't see it. But then I can decide, do I want to allow that? Or do I want to ban it? Or do I just, like, hold the message and just not let it post? But here I have, like, no control. Anyway, okay. At least that's something I can keep in mind. Because no wonder I miss so many messages. Like, how do I know? Yeah, that one as well. It doesn't show up. So people think I ignore them because they start their message with something bitch. And then I just don't see it. But yeah. And now I see it in the bot. So, hello, Iceberg. And also, why do you guys see it and I don't? It's my fucking stream in my fucking, like, dashboard. Yeah, like, if I have the chat opened in my dashboard, Iceberg, then it just doesn't show up. Like, your message, little bitch, is just not there. I just by accident saw it. I just by accident saw it in my bot, because my bot is actually recording all of the messages. But the actual chat from YouTube, like, my literal dashboard, I can't see it there. It's just not there. I tried to find a way to change it, but I can't find anything about that. Which is stupid. I tried. But anyway, how are you? I've been looking around, like you can pin messages, you can pop out chat, toggle timestamps, you can see participants. Doesn't show a whole lot, to be honest. Weird, yeah. I can create a poll, I can add a reaction. Okay. You are also limited to 200 letters. Stream health, analytics, settings, and all this, like everything I checked doesn't give me any option to change moderation in any way. Yep, now it's just because of my program. What did you say? Now I have to fucking check in my bot. Does it show dick? No. Only in my bot. Like Streamlabs chatbot has its separate chat. And the funny thing is it's also faster in the bots than it is in the official like dashboard, which also doesn't make sense. Why is it so slow? Like you send a message and it takes like 2 extra seconds for me to even see it. Stupid. And I have this on ultra low latency. Fucking yeah. So like these minor things, like that's why Twitch is still better in that regard. So the only positive thing I have about YouTube is just that you can change the encoder at all times. And that the ad management is a little bit differently. I don't know how it works exactly, but I think you can skip most of the ads, right? Like, even if you get an ad, then you can, like, after 5 seconds skip it. Or I don't know if... Like, have you guys gotten any ads so far on YouTube? Because on Twitch it's gonna be every hour. But yes, encoder is nice. You can stream at higher bitrate if you want to, higher quality. Encoder is always there, so if you want to change quality, you always can. Twitch does not give you an encoder at all times. Sometimes you're just stuck with your source settings. So saying like if you stream at 1080p, 60 FPS, it's just gonna be that. Nope. Okay, you use uBlock for YouTube. Okay, never had ads on my channel. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it works with live streams. Interesting. But yes, still a lot of like quality of life things that Twitch just has that isn't on YouTube. So yeah, considering that a lot of people are, you know, leaving and swapping, there are still a lot of things that I would miss. So I wouldn't want to swap. At least not as it is now. I mean, I do agree, like, Twitch is taking a big cut for a lot of things. Wait, where do I land? Maybe here? Between the trees somewhere? Okay, there's a rock. How about here? Okay, let's open the back. Okay, on YouTube you don't disable ad blocker, just on Twitch. Okay. Okay, this looks fine. Don't think anybody else is around. Weird though. I do want all the fucking messages. Hello, Kuta. Now this message was faster in the actual chat and not in my bot. It's so random. Yeah, so I don't know how many messages I fucking missed. Just because YouTube was filtering it and I just didn't see it. And then sometimes I look at the past broadcast or something and I don't know. Like Kai last time, he was like, why are you ignoring me? And I'm like, I didn't though, like he didn't say anything. But he did, I just didn't see it. You don't even see the message of Kuta? What? Intentionally? Like your brain is filtering it out? He's the P. He's the P because he didn't log into his other account with the proper name. Thap. Laggy. Okay, anything to loot? Nope. Let's not die on this ladder. Anyway, what's up? How's Diablo going? Usually there's nothing here, but I check anyway in case there is something that does spawn. Can't open this one. Nothing around here. Nope. Nope, nope. Wait, where was the box? Down here? Where was it supposed to be? You don't like the chat on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. Something about it that... It's just... I get them so late, that's the main thing. Like, I see the messages so late. Everywhere I open the chat, it's like different random like times it actually posted to me. Where the what? Package is supposed to be here. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we can't do this quest because it's not spawning properly. But I'm gonna look around for boxes then. And yeah, I don't have slap commands enabled on YouTube. How's it going? What you up to, Kuta? You get ignored anyway. What do you mean? Not true. I would never. Yeah, but this is literally something that we figured out. Like, remember when I said I programmed my program to give me chat messages as well on YouTube because I didn't have that before? But that is also delayed. Like, I see a message and then before my program even realizes that there is a message and then tells me with a little like sound that there is something, that is really delayed. And then earlier somebody wrote something, I got the sound, but I didn't see anything in the chat. So I was like, why is it making the sound then? Because nobody said anything. So that's why I went into my bot, where I can also see chat messages. And there I can see it. So everything is just so weird. Pembroke. So that's the only, like, by coincidence, I realized that there are so many messages that people type that I just cannot see. You did a lot of stuff, okay. Good stuff. So yeah, just thinking about that, the fact that a lot of things are just not visible to me. Yeah, of course, at least on YouTube, obviously. On YouTube there are clearly so many messages that I just missed without knowing. And then it makes no sense to the person who wrote it, because they will always see their own message, obviously. Nothing good, huh? Oh, you're watching Moon Knight. Interesting. Still kinda how they displayed DID, but I mean, it's not about trying to explain DID, but you know, for the sake of the movie or like for the story, I guess it's fine. Better than She-Hulk. Now I saw your message and like it took an extra second for the sound to even come through. No boxes today, not here. Wah. It's getting bright here again. Getting bright out here. Well, why don't you give me the goddamn mission? Give me the goddamn mission. Would be funny if they would give it to me right now, here. Nope. It just won't. It just doesn't give a fuck. Alright. Guess I should jump down here because everything else might just kill me. This one is the safest way to get down. Yeah, okay. I'll probably stop soon. Oh wait, this is the letter. I didn't want to do so much today. Is it your doing? Did you tell Chris to never give me this mission here? You fucking bitch. Not this time, Streaming 4 hours? Nah. It's like nearly 3 hours, but it's Yotobe. Got some other stuff to take care of, so not planning to be here for too long, actually. It was you. Fucking bitch. Okay, one more spot to check. To check for loot. Yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord. Have a good one. Bye for now. No boxes, meh. It's not giving me anything. Meh. Oh no, it's not about dinner, just other stuff that I want to do for the apartment. It takes some time to deal with certain things. Like for the moving truck, I need to measure everything that we're gonna, well, whatever we're gonna move. And I wanted to try and look into places where I can sell things because we don't need everything anymore. Since it's already furnished, so we don't need our fucking beanbags and stuff. I try to sell them and figure out if there are people who want them. Just need to like take care of it, you know? Well, this was useless. Let me double check. So these are like usually 3 different packages. But this one is bugged. It should not be here. And then the other ones, they don't even show. So I've never had it this bugged before. And it's getting brighter, like it's super dark here, but here it's bright again. Wow, this is really dark here. No, that's not what I mean, you fucking bitch. You need a slap on your booty. Why did I take a little bit of damage? A slap on the eggplant. And that one I could see. Eggplant is fine, but the emote is not. Interesting. Yeah, have you done it today yet? Gotta do your deed daily. Alright, alright, alright. I check one more time. And then be unlucky anyway. Not even... Oh. Oh. This was a new one because it was not highlight or like... You know, like that one. It's like gray. That one's gray, so it's like one of the newer ones. Oh, I thought it was this one, but it keeps giving me like the same two, like these two, 20k and 22.5k. And then obviously nothing here. Not even Black Kite mission, what the fuck? Well, gonna go over here, drop off my stuff, like we just looted like minor things. I'm gonna drop off there. I hit a tree. And then maybe we get another mission when we get there. If not, then I'm just gonna fuck off then. Fuck off then. You were waiting for me to do it today? What the hell? But you always do it yourself every day. Why do I have to do it? God dang, so much work. Always taking care of other people all the time. Gah. At least getting out of this is faster again, because there's no point to jump to get here. So it's like 500 kilometers away from this. But jumping out is usually easier and faster. Caretaker of eggplants. Okay. Alright, dude. The things I gotta do. Gotta pay me. Pay me more. Okay. What do I do next time? I'm always trying to get this shit, but maybe... I don't know. I was actually thinking of like visiting more wrecks today, but then I decided like, I don't know. I'll stick to whatever I was doing here before. Nothing went wrong today, other than like this mission not really working and the package not actually appearing. But like weird glitches didn't happen. Today has been pretty normal. No disconnects. Everything has been pretty yeah, problem-free. Eggplant juice. Well, I need money to pay for my shit. The juice is just a tip on top of that. Where do I have to go? Wait, it's okay. I just looked at it wrong. I had to twist around a little bit more. Shawoink. It is getting quite dark quickly nowadays, not gonna lie. Another message that just didn't show up. Because he probably said die. If you don't look after your plant, it will shrivel up and die. Is this Star Trek the next parking? No, it's the first parking. It's actually the prequel to you know, it's the prequel to the next parking. It's just called parking, not the next parking. Fake fan confirmed, literally. Wait. Oh yeah, it was Black Synth, okay. I was gonna say, driver can just tag and read the messages and everything, and I'm just like, I have to look over here extra. Surprised he didn't crash the ship while docking. Always find a way of causing so many problems. I mean, okay, we have this one, so I guess we can do that one, and then I will stop for today. But first I wanted to drop off some items. Also friends with Mr. YT. I don't need so many drinks, so I'm gonna drop those off as well. With a pet rock. Wow. Managed to get you banned on everything. That's some dedication. Kinda glad that this, you know, that... I wonder if he unfollowed yet. Actually, let me check. Wait, I don't remember his name. No, I don't remember his name. You know, the stream sniping kid. Also, participants, like, how many people are here right now? Because on YouTube, on Twitch, you can check who's lurking and stuff. Here, you can only click on participants, and I think it only shows the people who talk. But Blacksynth said something recently and doesn't show up here. But I don't know, like you can display whether or not you will show up as a subscriber as well. The 14-year-old, yeah. Yeah, like I know like the first part of the name, but like there was something like YouTube and then Germany or like DE or something, like I don't know in which order, or like if there was like an underscore or something. I don't know. YouTube says 8 watching now. Yeah, and then you click on participants and then there's only like 4. Oh, was it? Okay, let me see. Still following me, what the fuck? I'm gonna make him unfollow me. Wait. 1 second. I think this is how I can do it. You were right though. That was correct. There you go. So there is a website where you can check how long somebody has followed you on Twitch. So has been following me like half a year ago. If you block them on Twitch, then it will automatically make them unfollow. So I just did that, and now they're not following me, so every time I go live then they shouldn't be able to see me anymore. I don't know their name on YouTube though. And yeah, I used to call everybody a stalker. Whoever followed, I called them a stalker. Or like my alert was like, this person is now stalking. Until one person came by and they were like, I don't like this. This is not nice. And then they unfollowed again, because my alert was about stalkers. I mean, I guess you can get offended by anything, really. I mean, obviously, a real stalker is not something that you want. But, I mean, it's not something so serious. At least not here, not meant to be. But I think you can manage to feel offended with anything. You only saw 20 minutes before stream? That's a long time. I wanna speak to your manager. I ain't got no manager. And Trillian gotta go. Thank you for being here. And thanks for, you know, showing pictures and stuff of the blonde. Trusting me with that. You know? Yeah. Thank you, Blacksand. Do what you gotta do. I'll do one more mission and then I'm also gonna head off and also deal with stuff. So thank you for being here. I see you guys on Discord. What? Okay, I can't turn. Guess I have to get my ass out first. Also heading off. Bye 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 bye. Definitely bye 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 bye. See you later. Have a good one. Wait a second, I tracked the wrong thing. Okay, so we got this mission twice. That's it. Of course it had to be the one that is like further away. Because why not? But we should be able to get there fairly quickly. Yeah, bye 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 bye. Wow, what the hell? You guys, are you leaving? Like, are you both leaving? Are you up to something together? You're not actually like separately doing things. I mean, it was Blacksand who had to go and Trillian, but Driver, you gotta go as well, or? Just pretending that you're waiting for me to deal with your eggplant. When you have Grim. What, iFrog? Gag ball before the party with them. Huh? Elaborate. Okay. One more mission. Star Citizen just went live. Star Citizen live 3.5 minutes ago. The bot whisperer. What the hell are they doing? The logo looks so nice and shiny on the stream. Glittery neckbeard and oiled belly, they will let you in. Easy clap. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Attractiveness over 9,000. Alright. Okay, getting there. I mean, I should be able to log out here maybe, so I don't even need to fly back. We'll see. We'll see. How is it with the money? This much is how much we have. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I don't know when Panda is gonna be done today. Oh, and I didn't even see it. You won't get rid of me, little bitch. Like, didn't show up again. God dang it. It just says the bot whisperer. I don't even know what that means. And Jared is using the Nvidia green screen thing, which I don't like because it's very flickery and it doesn't look that good. So having an actual green screen still looks better than having this virtual one, but it's still in beta, so I mean, it's doing a pretty good job, to be honest, but it's not gonna be as good as an actual green screen. But yeah, I'm obviously not trying to get rid of you. I'm just kidding. People can always just talk to me if you feel like it. As I always say, like, I don't usually reach out first because I don't want to be like an annoying person or bother you or whatever. But I'm usually free to just chat if people want to. Also, not just live streams messages are being filtered out, but even in comments. So I get a notification that somebody commented, but it contains some kind of word that YouTube apparently isn't happy with, and then I just don't see the comment. Not even in my studio where, you know, you edit all your videos, you can even filter in your comment section or something, like replies or like comments that I haven't answered yet, stuff like that. So you have an entire list of things, but some things just don't show up. About AI, I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, they are talking about AI stuff. Oh, come on, where is it? Ah, there it is, okay. I'm listening to the broadcast right now. Looking at NPCs T-posing. Standing on tables. Yeah, I was talking about that to Panda the other day. Like, sometimes when they're scanning your ship, and you have to stand still and remain stationary for them to scan you, and then you have this little window, them talking to you, and then, okay, everything checks out. And then all you see is like their crotch, because they're literally standing on their... They're literally standing on their fucking seat. You only see the fucking crotch. Only seats. So funny. NPC's eggplant, yeah. It was just hilarious. Has to be 369. Okay. It ain't working here, Wiener. Had to call him Floppy. I really have to hold myself back when I do fucking sponsor streams. Like, not to say fuck all the time. Not to call everything a fucking little bitch. So when Wiener came in, I was just like, okay, hello Floppy. Today you're Floppy, you're not Wiener. It's actually difficult for me to not talk the way I talk. You remember the time when the holographic lady at Arco was T-posing? Yeah. The other way around, huh? Yeah. The Wiener never works, not even in space. Today it's Wiener, yeah. Haven't been to Arcop in a while. Let's see how things are gonna improve with the next big patch. Gonna be interesting for sure. Blah. I already did this earlier today. It was the first thing I did today again, and then now this is the second time I get it, but it's still not as often as before. But this one was kind of bugged. Like, I took the key, I put it in the computer, and then it just disappeared. God dang Chris. Just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Ah, Drew. No, I don't have that enabled here. I could, but I just do not enable it. Hello, hello. I did see your message on Discord. I just didn't reply to it yet. So, you had to deal with some bitches? Apparently that is not being filtered out by the chat, by the way. If you just say Wiener. Sons of beaches. God dang it. Fucking beaches. Yeah, I gotta say, like, at least the time I'm streaming, I'm like pretty lucky to not have so many people around. So I usually get to just do my stuff peacefully. So I barely actually see other people. Let's see how many people are on this server right now. 98. So yeah, considering it's like twice as much as it used to be, usually. It's not that bad. 21.8. We have 13 degrees. It's nice. I like. There's another one with a limerick. Okay. Oh, that's not a limerick, that's a shotgun. Anyway, weekend. Or weekend soon for some of you. 71 is too chilly? What the fuck? Bitch, it's above 20 degrees. It's freaking summer still. Weekend can't start soon enough. Getting there. Getting there. All right. Kick it, bye, thanks. Did I take damage again? What the? I just walked. Imagine, I'm just walking and I take damage. 69% hydration. Perfect. Only perfection. Okay, doing this quickly and then I'll try to log out in my ship. Hopefully it works. If not, oh well, we're just gonna end up somewhere, I guess. Have to reclaim the ship then. But yeah, I wanted to fuck off and we can chat on Discord as usual. I just wanna take care of some things and take it easy and just enjoy the weekend. And I still have 4 ciders left, so I have 4 weeks, at least 4 weeks of enjoyable cider. And today is one of the days I'm gonna be taking it. Make some dinner. I'm not sure what I wanna make. I have stuff for spaghetti. I don't have like the things for any fancy dishes right now. Like lots of like small additions that I would like to have, I don't buy anymore. Poop explosion. Okay. What flavor of cider? Blackcurrant and raspberry. Yeah, spaghetti. If Virus was here, he's Italian, he fucking hates when I say spaghetti. Oh? That was actually good. Sound was also better. A slight cut off at the end, but that was actually better than like 5 out of 10. At least 6.9 out of 10. Spaghetti with ketchup on it, what the fuck? Not just ketchup. Make some fries. I had some fries with sausages for lunch. Yeah, it was overall pretty, more than 6.9. Even though you put mayo on fries. I used to like mayonnaise more than ketchup back then because I always thought that ketchup was hot. Because it was red and I thought it was like spicy hot. And I thought my brother was just trolling me because he was always trolling me. And he was like, no, it's not hot, you can eat it, it's not gonna burn, like it's not gonna be bad or anything. But I didn't trust him. Fuck that, I don't trust. Okay, just flying forward a little bit. So yeah, it used to be mayo all the time. Then there was a time I actually liked mustard a lot. And then I tried ketchup again. Mustard actually being kind of like spicy in that sense. Yeah, and now I'm fine with ketchup too. All 3 are fine to me. Tons of butter too, and dragon. Oh, the spice you mean? Okay, okay. Yeah. Mustard on fries. Yeah. Not very often, but yeah. Or like McDonald's, if we ever got that and you have chicken nuggets, then I would always take mustard. Not necessarily honey mustard, but fucking sound. Shut up. Okay. Let me just sit here and see if I can just log out here. Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm gonna put mustard on your eggplant, you little bitch. Deal with it. Okay. Let's take this one. We go sleepy beepy now if I can. Can I? Wait. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. Just having other people work, so much effort, all the stuff that we need to do, blah. Okay. Okay, enough for today. You may go and watch whatever else or do whatever else you want to do or have to do. Star Citizen is just talking about AI stuff, so I'm just gonna have that in the background, I guess, a little bit. Honestly, like when people are just constantly talking, I actually have a hard time listening or keep listening, so I often tend to not actually listen and just do something else. But yeah, I didn't want to do so much more. And yes, the drop frames earlier were because Panda had to download something, so that was causing the lag, which is fine then, because that means it's nothing about my OBS or anything else. So that's good. I fixed my like Stream Deck alternative program, the free version. So that's working fine. I can close this one now. It works with YouTube as well, so that's perfect. Sorry, what? Wasn't listening. Yeah. Yeah, you little bitch. You like dunking fries into honey mustard? Oh yeah, you do? Watch unboxing videos of potatoes? Sure, if you want to. Yeah, go ahead. Costa's also still streaming, playing Subnautica again. Yeah, Wardy is online, wow. Destiny 2, ooh, that would be something for Kuta. Kuta could join him, but not today, because he's not at his PC. Wah. What else? What are we gonna be doing? Yeah, gonna be weekend, so enjoy the weekends. Unless you're working, then it's gonna be like wah. Wah, wah, wah. Costa is why you were late today? Oh. Oh yeah, I did see when you came in and resubbed and everything, so I remember you were actually there and then you said you were gonna buy stuff, I think. Yep, I see you in the shadows. But don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. No. Nothing like that. Don't ever feel like you have to be here, okay? Like anybody. Don't ever feel like you have to be here and that I expect you to come here every fucking time. I'm happy if you do, but like seriously, don't have to. And those people who came over to my sponsor yesterday on Steam, thank you. But also like something you don't have to do. I don't expect anything, so it's all good. Just do what you gotta do what you want to do. You're going to the state fair tomorrow, interesting. Enjoy, enjoy. Creepy and calling us stalkers. Pickle pizza, what the hell? Get the hell out of here, bitch! What are you waiting for? Ree? Alright. Is there anything else? Oh. I could not see that message either. Like, it showed in my bot. Like, again, it's not something... Like what Wiener said. Tell that bitch that took over too soon, we are coming for her. That was so funny. Raker told me... I was actually telling Raker that the nameplate wasn't updated because somebody else already took over and it's still showing my name. But then Raker said, well, it's according to schedule. So like on the 2nd, if it's the next stream slot, then it's gonna change the name. But you know, she took over like 6 minutes too early, so it was showing my name for 6 minutes. It wasn't me, by the way. I didn't suddenly change appearance. Alright. YouTube chat too soft for your chats. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't just have everything display. Like, I don't fucking care what you type. If it's something bad, then I want to be able to moderate it myself and be like, okay, I allow this word and I don't allow that word. So there's like no setting. I can't change anything. Which is very annoying. But yeah, anyway, okay. Let me fuck off. Ending scene. There you go. Oh, and then the music just stops right then. Great. What the hell? Wait, where's my bots? Over here. Well, so awkward silence, man. Hello? Oh. Okay. I have this fucking fancy visualizer, like, you know what you see within the letters? It's moving according to the music. Yeah, so cool. So cool. And then the music just stops. Nobody cares. But I had fun making this. And then just like the smoke left and right, just changing colors slowly, and it's just so satisfying, mesmerizing. Yeah. Sometimes I just like looking at this at this screen. Just doing nothing. I like it. Have some cider for you too. I'll remember you in the back of my head when I sip it with some ice cubes. True. No, I want to look at this. It's fancy. Alright, I do need to pee though. Okay. Okay, bye.